Azrael, the angel of death, is one of the most mysterious and powerful figures in the realms of mythology and religion. Known in Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, Azrael embodies the transition between life and death, tasked with guiding souls from the earthly world to the afterlife. In Islam, Azrael is called Malak al-Maut, the angel of death, depicted as a colossal angel with wide wings and thousands of eyes representing his omniscience over all souls on earth. It is believed that whenever a person dies, Azrael records their name in a book and severs the cord linking their soul to their body. The image of Azrael is both terrifying and enigmatic, as this angel is not only the bringer of endings but also the initiator of a new journey for the soul. Azrael is not a judge but a guide, ensuring that each soul is taken to its rightful place, creating a perfect balance between life and death. In popular culture, Azrael is often portrayed with a dark yet majestic appearance, evoking the fragility and eternity of human existence. Azrael, the angel of death, is depicted with a mysterious and majestic appearance, inspiring awe and respect in anyone who encounters him. Azrael is often portrayed with large wings, black as the night, emanating a faint glow that evokes a sense of infinity and the supernatural. These wings are not only symbols of power but also of divine presence when Azrael appears to guide souls. Azrael's face can vary according to different legends and cultures, but he is typically described with a stern expression and deep eyes that can perceive all the mysteries of life and death. In some depictions, Azrael's eyes are said to contain thousands of smaller eyes, each representing a soul in the world, symbolizing his omniscience. Azrael usually wears a long robe, either black or white, depending on the religious tradition, which adds to his majestic and ethereal presence. This robe billows with each step, creating a surreal image, as if this angel does not entirely belong to the physical world. Azrael's hand sometimes holds a large book or a ledger, where the names of all the souls he must guide are recorded. This image emphasizes Azrael's role as a recorder and guide, not a judge, ensuring that every soul is taken to its rightful place. Azrael's presence is both frightening and comforting, as this angel represents a new journey, a natural transition in the endless cycle of life and death. Azrael, the angel of death, possesses extraordinary and mysterious powers, evoking both fear and reverence. Azrael's power lies not only in the ability to guide souls from the earthly world to the afterlife but also in the absolute authority over life and death. One of Azrael's most terrifying abilities is the power to see through the soul and the true nature of every being. Azrael's eyes, according to many legends, are depicted with thousands of small eyes, each representing a soul. This allows Azrael to know every secret, every action, and every emotion of a person, from their birth to their death. Azrael can also appear anywhere and at any time, transcending all barriers of space and time. Azrael's presence is often not bound by any physical laws, enabling the angel to reach souls at their final moment, no matter where they are. The ability to sever the cord linking the soul and the body is one of Azrael's supreme powers. With a light touch or a mere glance, Azrael can end a person's life, freeing the soul from its physical form and commencing its journey to the afterlife. This requires not only power but also a profound understanding of the laws of life and death. Azrael is also believed to communicate with other souls and angels, acting as a guide and protector for souls on their journey. This angel not only brings peace to the departed souls but also helps them understand and accept their fate. In summary, Azrael's power is not just about endings but also about transitions, helping maintain the perfect balance between life and death, between the earthly world and the afterlife. The angel of death, with infinite power, is always present to ensure that every soul is taken to its rightful place, continuing their journey in the eternal cycle of the universe. The historical lore surrounding Azrael, the angel of death, spans multiple religions and traditions, crafting a rich and diverse portrait of this powerful figure. Azrael is recognized in Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, each faith offering a unique perspective on this formidable angel. In Islam, Azrael, also known as Malak al-Maut, is the angel responsible for recording the fate of every soul. According to legend, Azrael possesses 4 faces, each facing a different direction, and his enormous wings cast a shadow over the 4 corners of the earth. When a person's time comes, their name is erased from the book of life, and Azrael appears to sever the cord connecting the soul to the body. A notable story in Islamic tradition describes an encounter between the prophet Moses and Azrael. Upon recognizing the angel's presence, Moses requested Azrael to prove his identity. To demonstrate his power, Azrael took the soul of a goat before Moses and then restored its life. This act underscored Azrael's absolute control over life and death. In Jewish tradition, Azrael is one of the 7 angels standing before the throne of God, tasked with overseeing death and recording human deeds. A particular legend states that when a person performs good deeds, their name is inscribed in Azrael's book with white ink, while evil deeds are recorded in black ink. Azrael serves as an impartial witness, meticulously documenting all human actions. In Christianity, Azrael's depiction is less prevalent but still appears in certain ancient texts and traditions. Azrael is portrayed as an angel with a sacred mission, guiding souls to their final judgment. Some stories also highlight Azrael's role in assisting other angels in battles against dark forces, protecting the souls of the righteous. These narratives, despite originating from various sources, collectively emphasize Azrael's significant and majestic role. The angel of death is not merely a harbinger of endings but also a herald of new beginnings in the soul's journey, maintaining the delicate equilibrium between life and death, and playing an indispensable role in the eternal cycle of the universe.